And at a high level, I feel like the race is on. And what I mean by the race is on is that, there's so much, as my friend this morning talked about, value being created in the mobile broadband networks, from increasing speeds, increasing footprint, and service reach. But what we're experiencing and observing in the service provider community and in the vendor community is a broad discussion about who is best positioned to realize the value. And by value, I mean services that ride over the top of these networks. And there are lively debates going on around the community around who is best positioned, whether that be the service provider themselves or the over-the-top providers like Google and Yahoo and others. Upwards of 140 million voice over IP over-the-top subscribers could exist by the year 2014. What this tells me is that there's a debate over who is best positioned to deliver the services, what the networks are going to look like, will there be cooperation or competition among the over-the-top service providers and the mobile operators, and what will those services be that will win. So mobile really we view as the new SIP frontier. Projections upwards to 7 billion mobile subscribers by 2014. Now, we've already seen on the fixed line a migration or transformation of service delivery networks from circuit switch to packet and to SIP-based communication networks. That same transformation is happening in the mobile networks. So the majority of service providers surveyed recently have elected to use IMS, the 3GPP and 3GPP2 network architecture to deliver voice over LTE, and by implication also multimedia over IP networks. And this is pretty key. Upwards to 65% of mobile service revenues are accounted for by voice, right? And that while that may continue to evolve in the 4G network, the real interesting new services are coming out that will be based on SIP, will leverage the same networks. It's beyond voice over IP, and I think we often talk about voice over LTE, but frankly, our experience working with mobile operators worldwide is that everyone's trying to figure out what that new service is. And it's not just VoIP, it's a blended set of services that evolves over time.